Hello again everyone and welcome back to the Weather Centre. Not much has changed today over South Africa as there is still a deep low pressure system just off the east coast, and the circulation around this low continues to push in heavier showers for parts of the KZN coastline, especially in the south of that province as well as along the border with the Eastern Cape. Inland, we've also had a few showers popping up this afternoon over parts of Mpumalanga and even into some areas over Gauteng, but most of those showers have been quite light. Those will start dissipating later on. Although the cloud hangs around, the rain will start clearing off, while rain continues along the eastern coastline for both Durban and Richards Bay and southwards towards Port St. John's as well. For the northern and western Cape, mostly clear conditions, and it's going to be a cold night for the interior of those provinces. Heading into tomorrow, showers continue for the KZN coastline, but they will be much lighter than what they have been over the last few days. Onto the Highveld, it's going to be a partly cloudy Tuesday afternoon. We don't expect any rainfall, and for that reason, it's also going to be a few degrees warmer. Along the west coast, on the other hand, a bit of a weak onshore flow returns to the area, and those winds coming in off of the ocean always mean a slightly cooler day expected for the region. Here's your rainfall map for tonight, and while the western parts remain dry, there is a chance for a few isolated showers over the eastern interior, but those will be clearing off later on. Along the coastline, on the other hand, scattered to widespread showers in the forecast, and some of those could still be quite heavy. Wind stream analysis shows that it remains quite gusty over the far eastern parts thanks to the low pressure that remains off the coastline overnight. Those gusty conditions extend into Mpumalanga and northern KZN, but will start dropping off tomorrow. Mostly calm and cold conditions overnight for the central and western interior, and while winds pick up by a few kilometres per hour tomorrow, they'll remain light in the area once again, except along the Eastern Cape coastline. A bit of a northeasterly wind getting up to about 20 kilometres per hour later on your Tuesday. Overnight temperatures dropping well into the single digits for many parts of the interior, shades of blue indicating close to freezing conditions for some parts of the Free State and the northwest, while we're expecting it to remain above 10 degrees Celsius into the Lowveld as well as for much of South Africa's coastline. Heading into tomorrow afternoon, and a berg wind stretches towards the south coast where George reaches a high of 29. It's going to be a mild day on the Highveld. Most areas get above 20, and it's going to be warming up nicely for KZN. Durban reaches a high of 25. A look ahead to Wednesday, when it will be clear all across the northern parts. Cooler air in circulation for the south. George is going to be mostly cloudy, and it's going to be a dry day on Thursday all across South Africa with lots of sunshine, and just about everywhere will get above 20. That's all from the Weather Centre. Goodbye for now.